Hey guys, it's Toy Hunter Tony here with episode 40 of this week's top 10 hot action figures found out in the wild and or off the pegs. You know, wherever you get your wild figures, usually off the pegs or off the shelves or from over 80 bins of my bins of collectibles. I said bins twice there. Jinx, you owe me a soda. Hey, look at that t-shirt right there. It says Return of the Knucks. This is the t-shirt represents DJ Chubby Knuckles. He is out of Asheville, North Carolina. He does weddings. He does, occasional club performances. When you're in Asheville, you should check him out. Is DJ Chubby Knuckles. Hi, Adam. This week's top 10, I got a top 5 honorable mentions, and I got a bonus figure this week. We're getting real close. We've got like 3 weeks before we get to Spider-Man, right? It's getting real close. I think Ghostbusters is coming up next week. Can't wait to see Ghostbusters. Well, not other than that, they had a whole slew of Disney Plus announcements, but it was way too many to get in on this video. So I want to look at this. I'm doing a mail call real quick. Let's see if I can get into this real quick. Show you what I got. So I told you in the past, I am looking for Marvel Legends action figures. And that is that 4-pack. Let's see. I got this off of eBay. I told you they're starting to go up in value because everybody's trying to get that Marvel Legends 4-pack. I am going to get inside here and see what I can do. I gotta be real careful. I am after that comic book. I noticed the boxes, these 4-packs. It comes with Marvel Lad. It comes with Asgardian, also known as Wiccan, Hulkling, and then the Patriot. Iron Lad ends up becoming the. Oh, this is awesome. Ends up becoming Kang. But I am here for that comic book. And I have no idea. You'd think I would get better at getting these comic books out of here. This is my 3rd attempt. And I don't know if you guys know it or not, but I've submitted one for grading already. Let me get this out of here. Those 4 figures are awesome. They go between $25 and $40 a piece. But like I said, my goal is that comic book right there. And what I'll do is I will carefully, surgically remove that bad boy. Since this being my 3rd package, kind of know where to get it. All right, hang in here, hang tight. Guys, you don't know how this is awesome. The back, pretty smooth. Cover's got a ding. Don't know if it's removable, and I got a couple spine ticks. All right, this one's not as good grade as the first one that I got. I will give it a shot to get it cleaned and pressed, and we'll see how it comes back. But in this condition, it could be a 9.4, 9.6. It's kind of disappointing. You spend money on trying to get a clean one, and it just doesn't come back the way you want it to. That's right. That's why they call it the gamble. All right, let's get to this week's top 5 honorable mentions. This week's top 5 honorable mentions is, look at this. This is Todd McFarlane's. This is the Batman Classic, TV Classics. This is the Robin. You can find these at Target, at the NECA. It's a sideshow collectible thing at the back corner of Target. If they're still on the pegs, this goes between $30 and $40 in the aftermarket. They're beautiful figures. Number 4, this week's top 5 honorable mention. Look at that. That is the Joker. That is a great sculpt. I love it. I was a real young man when this came out. I loved watching this show, and these toys remind me of my childhood. Hence, that's why they're very popular right now. This goes between $30 and $40. Number 3 is, look at that. Out of the honorable mentions, that is Batman. That is goes between $35 and $45. Love those figures. All right, number 4. No, not number 4. Going backwards. Number 2 of this week's top 5 honorable mentions is, look at that. That is a Marvel Legends. That's Iron Spider. That is from the Infinity Wars. And we will see this suit in the next Spider-Man movie. And this figure is still holding its price between $35 and $45. And number 1 of this week's top 5 honorable mentions is Shang-Chi, the Master of Kung Fu. He also, for the Marvel Legends, real popular from that movie. Movie was great. I really enjoyed it. Goes between $35 and $45. That was not bad. There's some pretty good figures in the honorable mentions. Can't wait to show you what's in the top 10. But thank you for watching me here on YouTube. You can also check me out on Instagram at toy_hunter_Tony, where each week I will show the top 5 and the top 10, and I will post additional information for each of those items. Please hit the like or subscribe button if you like watching me getting tongue-tied during these videos. But anyways, let's get to that top 10. Number 10 of this week's top 10 hot action figures is another Marvel Legends figure. This is Crow from the movie Eternals. This is really a clean sculpt. It's really an aggressive looking figure, and it's holding its value between $35 and $45. That is a great figure. Number 9 of this week's top 10 hot action figures is, look at that. That is Deadpool and Hitmonkey. With that new series coming from Hulu, middle of December, these figures have gone up in value, and the aftermarket goes between $40 and $50. That is a nice piece. Number 9 of this week's top 10 hot action figures is, did I say number 9? Number 8. Sorry, can't count backwards. That is Gunslinger Spawn. He just released some more Spawn Universe comic books and released this action figure at the right time. It is one of the best-selling comic books that he's had in a long time. And this toy right here goes between $40 and $50. The Spawn universe is taking off. I can't wait because I've got a whole bunch of Spawn from way back in the day. Number 7 of this week's top 10 is, look at that. That is another Marvel Legends figure. This is Morlun. He is a vampire, and he likes to eat the spiders from the totem magic. He is great. He is just, I think that's the arm of the Armadillo Build-A-Figure. He goes between $40 and $50. Number 6 of this week's top 10. We're going to continue with this. This is really cool. Look at that. That is the Batmobile, and that is also from the Todd McFarlane Toys Batcave from the TV series. The Batmobile goes between $40 and $50. That is awesome. And yes, those figures fit in here. Number 5 of this week's top 10. Go right along with this. Look at that. That is the Batcave. That goes with those figures. And the Batmobile. Imagine that. And the Batcave, this is the hardest piece to find out of those 6 pieces. Or excuse me, 5 pieces. And it goes between $45 and $55. That is gorgeous. I can say gorgeous. Number 4 of this week's top 10 hot action figures. Look at that. That is the Walmart exclusive Marvel Legends. That is Black Panther. And with more information coming out with Black Panther, this figure is still being sought after. And it goes between $45 and $55. Number 3 of this week's top 10 hot action figures list is another Marvel Legends figure. This is, they call it Spider-Man. It's the black and green highlight armor. This is when Peter Parker lost his spider senses, so he had to use the armor to protect himself. And this one here goes between $45 and $55. Moving right along, number 2 of this week's top 10 hot action figures is another Marvel Legends figure. That is Moon Knight. And that trailer dropped for the Disney Plus Moon Knight series. This figure is hot right now, and it goes between $45 and $55. That's nice. Number 1 of this week's top 10 hot action figures. Oh my goodness. You know I love me some big, heavy figures. This is Thor Ragnarok. This is Hulk, and this is the deluxe size, and it goes between $60 and $75. I love that glow-in-the-dark stuff. This is a Target exclusive. If you can find it, it's still on the shelves. Definitely worth picking up. That was a pretty good top 10 this week. But I got a bonus figure. You know I got a bonus figure. And I want to show it to you right. I can't let you see it. Ready? Boom. Oh, shiny. That is the 2-pack Spider-Man. It comes with Kraven and the black suited Spider-Man. This is the outfit from Kraven's Last Hunt. And I don't know if you read in the comic books, but he actually takes the suit and he wears it, becomes Spider-Man, because he has to become his enemy first. And it has the rare Kraven head. Normally this is Peter Parker that's beat up with a black eye, but I was able to get the variant that has the Kraven head in it. This right here goes between $125 and $175. That is a beautiful bonus figure. This week's hunt has tallied over $925. Before I go this week, I got some beautiful comic books I'm going to be doing on my next top 10 list. But I may be, I have a gentleman coming up from South Carolina, from Florence, North Carolina, to take a look at my pop collection. And I may be relinquishing all my pops. We shall see. And he did tell me he might be interested in some of my action figures, if not all my action figures. Tune in next week. I'll let you know if I still have some action figures to do a top 10 list. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you on the next hunt.